Hi everybody, Justin and Crystal with OurSleepGuide.com. Today what we want to do is we want to try to answer one of the most asked questions that we get. Which is better, all foam memory foam mattress or a hybrid mattress? And today we're just going to take a little bit of time and we're going to try to break stuff down just to try to help you understand what are the differences between those two types of mattresses. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to show you some of the differences between these two mattresses. I'm sitting on a hybrid mattress. This is a nest bedding mattress, and just to give you a quick little breakdown to show you some of the differences is a hybrid mattress is going to mean that you're going to have a pocketed coil set that's going to run through it. So you're going to have individual coils that are going to run throughout that mattress. The unique thing about most of the hybrid mattresses is what they're going to do is they're going to have a little bit of a thicker gauge steel that's going to run through the center third of the bed. The majority of somebody's weight is obviously going to be in their hips, in their midsection, so that's why you're going to want to have more support that runs throughout the middle of the mattress, and that's what a hybrid mattress is going to provide. It's going to provide some good bounce, some good pushback, utilizing the nice steel pocketed coils to be able to give you more support. Now this little model here is actually showing a hybrid mattress where it's going to have some foam encasement that runs around it. The mattress that I'm on, in a lot of the quantum coil mattresses, what they're going to do is they actually have a coil system that's going to run all the way to the edge. So when you reach your hand around and you feel the side of the bed, you can feel some of these coils. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow you to have maybe a little bit better edge support in some cases, just depending on the density of the foam. But the biggest thing is it's going to have consistency running all the way through that mattress. So instead of having a pocketed coil set running up to 3 inches of foam encasement, you're going to have a pocketed coil set go all the way through. So if I'm laying on the edge of the mattress, I'm going to feel supportive and I'm going to feel like the mattress is consistent from edge to edge and side to side. I say that all the time, and that's what's going to be a big plus on some of these newer pocketed coil mattresses that are coming out. So that's just one of the simple things, just construction wise, how a hybrid bed is going to be made. Then what they're going to do is, if you give me some pieces of foam here, what they do is they'll laminate foam that goes over the top. So you're going to have layers that run over the top. Some of it's just going to be regular poly foam, some might be a memory foam gel, some might have latex that runs throughout it, and that's why it's always important to know what are the materials that are going to run throughout the top of the mattress. And that's why we say when you go back over to OurSleepGuide.com and you use that comparison tool, you can easily just compare things side by side so you know what type of coil system is inside of it, but then also what type of foam is layered throughout the top of it. And so this is how, if you just look at this is how a hybrid mattress is going to be made. So you're going to have the pressure relief and comfort that's going to be on the top with the top pieces of foam, but you're also going to have some of that extra support with that pocketed coil system that runs throughout the bed. And now Crystal's just going to talk about how an all memory foam mattress would be made.
Yeah, so all foam beds in general, not just memory foam, are going to have, instead of a coil system, a dense base foam that's used for the core. This is going to be usually a higher density foam that's going to provide the foundation. You can see that this is going to take a little more give to push down into it. Now what this is then used is with other foams that they layer on top of it and laminate, similar to the hybrid but definitely a different core, to kind of build that mattress up but add those comfort layers that are going to give you those unique feels. Again, with an all foam bed, you can get one that's memory foam that's going to utilize, different memory foams with different densities, different cooling properties. Some are going to have both memory foam and latex, where you can get that natural responsiveness of the latex with the memory foam. And others are going to use poly foam as well. So it is, again, important to really look and understand what materials you're getting, because that's going to make a big difference with price, with the quality, with your preferred comfort levels. But that's just a little bit of an inside look at the differences between these two mattress styles and the materials that are used in them.
So now just to talk about some of the comfort of these two mattresses, some of the differences that you're going to experience, because this again is one of the most asked questions. What are the big differences between an all foam mattress and a hybrid or a coiled mattress? So Crystal is sitting on the Lumen Leaf mattress. The reason why she's sitting on that is because she absolutely loved sleeping on the Lumen Leaf. It was, I would say, probably her favorite mattress that you slept on. It has a real wonderful kind of hugging feel, but also supportive at the same time. I mean, the difference of the quality of the memory foam inside of the Lumen Leaf compared to a lot of these other mattresses that we have tried is Lumen Leaf is head and shoulders above most of them, right?
Yeah, definitely. I know we're talking about kind of the broader spectrum of hybrid versus all foam, but just to kind of narrow in on the Lumen Leaf a little bit, like this is really going to be your top end, high quality, durable, all foam mattress. And technically this is going to fall into that memory foam mattress where they're going to use really dense, nice layers of memory foam on top. They're going to be infused with gels. They're going to be, covered in an organic cotton cover that's super breathable and really plush. And it's going to be sitting on a really nice, dense base foam, which, some of the base foams out there aren't going to be as dense, where this one really is going to be supportive, and you can feel that this is going to be holding up for the long haul.
Which means that you're not going to be bottoming out. So if some people don't understand, when we try some of these mattresses and we sit on the edge or the, right on the corner of the mattress, we're not very big people, but sometimes you can almost feel like you're bottoming out. You're hitting the bottom or the top of the box spring. You really don't want to have that. If you were a bigger person, then you're really going to have a lot of problems. So something like this that's going to have a higher end core to it, like we had showed you in that sample, that's going to have a denser, firmer core, and then you're going to have higher quality memory foam as it's stacked up. And now, one of the big things about memory foam is it's going to hug you, it's going to conform more, so if you like that type of feel, memory foam would probably be better for you. If you like something, Crystal will sleep on her side, and it's going to have very good pressure relief with that higher end memory foam.
Yeah.
So I know that you really love sleeping on this bed. It's got a very comfortable, what would you describe it?
It's just very hugging. It's like you're literally getting a hug that's just perfect, where you're lying down, and I sleep on my stomach and my side, so having something that's going to be solid and durable and feel really supportive is important, but having just enough of those comfort layers where you ideally sink in and you feel like your spine is aligned and you feel supported, but you still can sink in, is really ideal for me. Another thing I do want to note about this mattress is that it actually does come in two comfort options, where this is the luxury firm, and then there's also an even firmer mattress. And I think for me, the luxury firm was really that sweet spot where it typically is for most people, where it's going to be just soft enough but still supportive enough. And like Justin said, this is going to be a mattress where if you like that comforting, cocooning feel, it's really ideal for that. And another thing, when you do have higher end, more dense memory foams like this bed offers, you are going to still have a little bit of responsiveness where you can easily move around. There are going to be some softer, less dense memory foam beds out there where you may sink in and not have the support, but this is really nice, and I just can't really say enough about it.
She likes it. So, so that's just breaking down some of the differences between memory foam. Now I'm sitting on a hybrid mattress. This is a Nest Bedding Alexander mattress. This is going to be 13 inches thick. So typically, some of these newer hybrid mattresses that are out that can be directly shipped to you, they're actually going to be a little bit thicker than most of the memory foam products. The Lumen Leaf mattress is going to be about 12 inches, and that's going to be pretty thick for an all-foam memory foam bed. This mattress is going to have your pocketed coil system, like I had explained before, What that's great for is you're going to have a little bit more bounce, a little bit more pushback. It's going to be more responsive. So when me being a predominantly back sleeper, me preferring something that is going to be more of a luxury firm-ish type feel, you're going to have a little bit more support, I feel like. At least if we're comparing it to, I guess, your typical memory foam mattress that is a little bit light on the core. This is going to feel very supportive throughout the core, but then it's going to have good layers of foam that run throughout the top of it. So when I slept on my back on this mattress, I know that I had great lumbar support. It's just very, very supportive. If I were a bigger person, I would feel very comfortable on a mattress like this. I know customers in my store, they come in and they ask me, what's going to give me the best feel where I want to have something that's soft enough, but I'm a bigger person, so I don't want to have something that's going to be broke down too quickly. And so then that's where I'm going to point them in the direction of getting a hybrid, where you're going to have some of the best of both worlds. You're going to have a pocketed coil system inside, so that can give them the proper amount of support. But you're also going to have some layers of foam that run throughout this mattress and other hybrid beds, where that's going to give them the comfort and the pressure relief. So a hybrid mattress is, in a lot of cases, the best of both worlds. There are cheaper hybrids out there, and there are cheaper memory foams out there. Right now, we're actually sitting on two great hybrid mattress here and a memory foam mattress here. So, keep that in mind. I mean, we are looking at two excellent mattresses for what they are, for a hybrid bed and an all memory foam mattress. So, another big thing is obviously having better airflow throughout this. You're going to get good circulation. You're going to be able to stay relatively cool when you're sleeping. That's going to be a plus. I do always feel, compared to any all foam mattress, if you do have a hybrid mattress, you are probably going to run a little bit cooler. So keep that in mind. I know all my complaints about sleeping too warm, they're always going to come from an all foam mattress, and I don't care if it has 10 different layers of cooling gel inside of it. Those are the complaints that I get. Or if it's something that's super, super soft and you sink into it where it's like you're in a hammock and it just engulfs you, that's going to retain more heat because it's just going to be able to, it's conforming all the way around your entire body, and you're not going to have good airflow that way. So,
all right, another thing we wanted to talk about too is the differences between these beds are going to be the motion transfer is going to come into play. For me, sleeping cool is a little bit more of a trade-off with motion transfer, which is another reason why I like this bed very much, because I get up throughout the night to take care of our daughter. We kind of have different sleep schedules sometimes because of it, and both of us are getting in and out of bed at different times. And with an all memory foam or all foam bed, you're going to cut down on a lot of vibrations because there's nothing really to push back. It all gets absorbed and kind of dissipates without being transferred to the other person. Especially with a memory foam bed, that's really going to deaden the movement, and a higher end memory foam bed at that too. With the hybrid, you are going to have those pocketed coils as well as the foams on top, which will reduce the motion transfer quite a bit. So, it won't be a problem by any means, but I would say that an all foam bed is going to be just a little bit less on motion transfer.
Yeah, and especially an all foam mattress like the Lumen Leaf bed. Long story short, if you're looking for as little motion transfer as you can possibly get, buy something like the Lumen Leaf all foam mattress instead of getting a hybrid mattress. For sure, you're going to get a little bit less motion transfer with something like this.
Yeah, and just to kind of wrap it up really quick, if you're a warm sleeper, motion transfer isn't maybe as much of a big deal for you. A hybrid is probably going to be a little bit of a better choice. If you're less concerned about sleeping cool and maybe more concerned about motion transfer, then I would lean towards maybe the higher end memory foam bed. But a lot of differences are also going to be subjective. Comfort, as long as you're getting good, solid materials, the higher quality, then they're going to be comfortable regardless. But some of the other things, edge support again is going to have a lot to do with higher quality materials, but typically a hybrid will probably have that denser support around it.
Yeah, I mean, a hybrid mattress is going to have a pocketed coil system that is going to go from end to end and side to side, so you are going to have some good support around the edge of the mattress. The Lumen Leaf mattress actually does use a pretty dense foam that runs around it. You know, some of the other all foam 10-inch, 9-inch beds, you do feel like you're sliding more off of the edge, so then I would give the hybrid mattress typically is going to have a better edge support. So if that's important to you, you probably lean over on that side of things.
Yeah. And then again, the value. I mean, the value is going to come down to the quality of the mattress you're getting. They're going to vary. We have so many mattresses that we've reviewed, and they really do vary. There are a lot that fall in kind of a similar chunk of price ranges. But again, our comparison tool is really going to help you see the differences between these beds and give you a better idea of what, you know, the high quality you're going to get and what you're going to pay for it. And we hope that helps you a lot too.
You know, these were just some of the differences between a hybrid mattress, between an all foam memory foam mattress. And, you know, like we said, guys, we're just trying to help you out. You know, it's one of our most asked questions. You know, please feel free to definitely comment below and just let us know if you have more questions and you want to just leave a comment. We'll be able to answer that, or you can private message us, email us, and we'll be able to help you out there. And make sure you go back over to our sleep guide. You know, using the comparison tool is huge because you guys can be able to educate yourselves by just going to our website and being able to break down all the materials. Go back over the written review. We have some really great written reviews for different hybrid mattresses and all foam mattresses. And you know, this is just meant to help educate you guys because the important thing is for you to be able to get a good night's sleep. So that's why we just wanted to do a quick breakdown of what are some of the differences between a hybrid mattress and a memory foam mattress. So thank you guys for watching. From Crystal, myself, and little McGuire, if you can see him sleeping on the corner of the bed. I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. And oursleepguide.com. Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful day. Hi everybody, Justin and Crystal with oursleepguide.com. Today what we want to do is we want to try to answer one of the most asked questions that we get. Which is better, all foam memory foam mattress or a hybrid mattress? And today we're just going to take a little bit of time and we're going to try to break stuff down just to try to help you understand what are the differences between those two types of mattresses. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to show you some of the differences between these two mattresses. I'm sitting on a hybrid mattress. This is a nest bedding mattress, and just to give you a quick little breakdown to show you some of the differences is a hybrid mattress is going to mean that you're going to have a pocketed coil set that's going to run through it. So you're going to have individual coils that are going to run throughout that mattress. The unique thing about most of the hybrid mattresses is what they're going to do is they're going to have a little bit of a thicker gauge steel that's going to run through the center third of the bed. The majority of somebody's weight is obviously going to be in their hips, in their midsection, so that's why you're going to want to have more support that runs throughout the middle of the mattress, and that's what a hybrid mattress is going to provide. It's going to provide some good bounce, some good pushback, you know, utilizing the nice steel pocketed coils to be able to give you more support. Now this little model here is actually showing a hybrid mattress where it's going to have some foam